Well, good morning, adventurers. So today we're off to Healesville to meet up with a couple of mates. Go for a bit of a ride, and we're going to go looking for snow because the forecast is absolutely atrocious. Rain, snow, the works. So I'm all rugged up. I've got all my wet weather gear on, puffer jacket, gloves, all sorts of stuff, which we can talk about later. And but then we get on the road and look at the sky. There's blue sky. There's blue sky everywhere back there, but we're heading towards the hills, so hopefully it'll get a bit shitter. It's not often a motorcyclist says that, but I want the snow. I want to find some snow. Anyway, let's head off. Well, adventurers, we're off. Look at that, the skies are still blue. Perfect weather for a winter ride. So we've ended up with 5. Myself, Mark, Silas, Phil and Kevin. This is the last bit of asphalt before we head up the first hill to look out, which I think will be in the snow. Sorry, not the snow, in the clouds. Visor up, have you?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I haven't put my pin lock back in. It's actually working pretty well so far.
Oh, look at the view.
Yeah. White.
What are you looking at?
Look, people! It's snow. Wow. It's a little bit. The temperature's got down to 2 degrees on my thing. It's back up to 3 now.
I was at half a degree back there.
Half? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at the ice. You see the ice on the...
Oh, don't come up this track instead. I'm going off the edge. You can ride through that puddle Kevin just did.
Alright.
Yeah. Only a little puddle, that one.
By accident?
Yeah.
Kinda. It's like it's there, fuck it.
Ooh, going a track. Got a track, haven't we?
It's only 50 metres long.
50 metre track.
But 50 metres of slime.
Okay.
Holy shit, boy!
That's pretty slippery.
Yeah,
Eyes up.
you can just continue down the road if you want.
Stay on the road if you want, Kev.
I think I will look at it. You fishtail over the
Yeah, I just fucking slid all over the shop there.
This track comes back to the road, so head down.
I'll see you guys at the road.
Yeah.
Want to fall down?
You going to go up there? You going up there? You are?
Careful with that.
He's like, yep.
We'll have a race.
Oh, this will be an interesting race. Oh! Both of them down within 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not trying to ride up that hill anymore.
You want a hand? Hang on.
Yes, please.
We're down to paddling. No, we
Oh, well, I better give it a go now. Otherwise I'll regret it.
You do realise there's more grip if you're not in the track.
Yeah, on the grass.
Yeah.
What?
Are you over again?
Yeah, Mark's down again.
My legs aren't long enough for this.
Duck's disease.
1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get off here. That was...
I know what you're trying to do. Well, get on and I'll push. Or something. Trying to put muddle over your seat.
Running out of puff, Brendan.
Yeah, that's it.
Running out of everything. I've got to walk all the way out there and back down again.
Yeah, Brendan will ride. Brendan, just cut through the bush and go up
Go up the grass. Yeah. Yeah, oh, yeah, I could do that.
Well, once you come down a bit, turn around on this stuff here. And
Yeah.
I think Silas is going to be there by the looks of it.
So just time to start walking.
Oh!
Speaking of needing a hand, two.
Spillage.
Yeah, I was just crawling.
Well, you said you wanted an hour or so picking up bikes. Guess what? Just granted.
Yeah. I said I could handle it. I didn't say I wanted it.
Well, that's true. True, I stand corrected.
And there is the cathedrals in all of their misty glory. Yeah, so this is the Cathedral Ranges State Park, which is really some really nice hiking if you're into hiking. Anyone that knows this area has probably been in here. Schools bring a lot of kids up here. It's also just a nice ride. So I get a few questions about gear that I've got that I say, yeah, I'm going to do a review of that soon. So let's just talk about this Mosko Moto Reckless 80 kit that I've got, version 3. It's just the version 3 because that's what was available when I ordered it. I really like it. It's great. It's robust. It is pretty big and heavy. Like the skeleton itself that mounts to your bike. I'm not sure how much that weighs. So maybe I'll throw it on the scales before I upload this video. But I mean, there's a bit of weight in it. But yeah, I mean, it's very robust and it fits to the bike very easily. And then the bags that slot into the R80 slot in really nicely. So one of the reasons I went for that type of kit is that I didn't want to use any pannier bags. So I just mounted and it just rested on the plastics. Now obviously once you've added a fair bit of weight to it and then you start hitting some jumps, the bags flap up a bit and then they slam down on the plastics, and I did manage to break plastic. So I reinforced the clips. I've got a previous video about that. I reinforced the clips, but I did manage to break one of those again just recently. So what I have now done is create a little metal bar. So this is my sort of the lightest type of pannier rack you can get. It's not a pannier rack, it's just a bar to keep the bags off the plastics, just to add some resistance. And I also use it to tie down the bags. So yeah, it works really well so far. Well, this weekend is the test. It's like snow.
Snow.
Oh, might be a dusting.
Yeah.
Might be
I
teasing
felt
you
it
too.
get colder. I was like, the temperature just dropped in the last couple of corners.
That's frost.
No, it's in the trees. Look, wait till the
Not
next
the
corner. That's snow for sure.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it is. Yep. We found the snow line, Jen. Cool. First snow for the season.
Might be ice up here.
Yeah, it could be interesting.
Well, I suppose snow is ice, isn't it?
Yeah,
But-
that's the definitely
Yeah, but
fluffy ice.
what is it? It's got to be like 3 or 4 degrees to snow.
Well, it's 1 degree on my thermometer thing.
Yeah. Well, this is it. The snow will freeze and turn back into like sheet ice.
Yeah.
Oh, if it once melts and refreezes, then it's just ice.
Yeah. Oh, if you get off these car tracks, it is slippery. Oh, there's a 4B coming too.
I have full
Three
drive
more,
coming.
Ooh. That's pretty slippery.
Yeah, it will be slippery. One Hammock.
I wish I had more grip now.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go all that quick for exactly that reason.
Yeah, that's why you sort of do it though. Come out of a corner, accelerate a bit just to see how much grip there is, and then you go, okay, not much.
That's enough.
Yeah, there isn't much actually.
I can't spin the wheel on the muddy bit, but if I go into the white, it'll
yeah,
spin.
the white's got some.
Yeah. We just sort of stuck him in and just took it from This is proper snow.
Look, it's snowing. Oh, the real snow. This just doesn't happen except in ski resorts. Wow, this is awesome. This is so much what I was looking forward to. Riding in the snow. I mean, it's not deep snow. It's not impossible to get through or anything, but oh, I hope you can. Oh shit, that was slippery. Hopefully you can. Hopefully the camera's not fogged up or anything. Oh man. So cool, and it's cool because I'm not cold in the slightest. I've got all my gear on, got my Komani gloves and heated grips, and decent set of gloves and heated grips, and you're laughing. And I mean, I've got quite a few layers on my body, but yeah, it's actually snowing. It's so cool. It's just, it feels like I've got plenty of grip, but I can see driving over water and frozen ice and shit. I'm like, there can't be any grip. What's going on? So I'm very hesitant. Plus visibility's not the best. I do keep fogging up a little bit. I have to get a cloth onto my screen here. Whoa, look at this. It's not hard ice, it's just frost. Light pattering of snow. The deer hoofs. Footprints. This is pretty much just a freshly powdered road. going to go uphill.
Don't be afraid to slip the clutch, Kev.
There's a...
You need to get the revs up or something. Oh, fuck. The bloke's
G'day.
fucking stepped in the forward runner.
How are ya? I think I'll get past. It is a bit slippery. Oh yeah, this is unreal. Oh. Oh. That one could be difficult. But even if we got over this one, there's another one. Hey?
Chances are it's got friends.
Yeah. The next one we could lift bikes over, but this one could be difficult. I feel bad like getting excited because I know you know, Norwegian guys, Alaskan guys, like Denmarkian, Sweden, you're like, that's nothing. Stop your bloody complaining. But it is so exciting.
There's only a couple of bits of clay. Paddle and drag ourselves out of it.
Get a ride out of this easy. Right, well, we have arrived at 15 Mile Hut. Let's have a look through. Looks like it's ours for the night. So here we are. Don't hit your head, Kev. 15 Mile Hut. It's a pretty good one. It's a good for an old rundown one. Some people are crazy, leave the fire running. I guess this one's alright, but there's one outside as well. Well, this is my new setup. It's, I'm in a hammock inside a sleeping bag, and tell you what, it's going to be cold tonight, so we'll see how warm I stay. Good night. Well, good morning. My little setup here seemed to be quite successful. Show you how it works from the outside. No, don't cable time me in. There you go. This is my setup. It worked really well. My what are we going to call it? The cocoon. I hatch into a butterfly very shortly.
Gross.
Yeah. So to get out, all I do is get my arms out and then push the sleeping bag down, and then you're back to a normal hammock. It's cold out here. So I just get my hands underneath and slide it down and back to a normal hammock. Oh, success. So 15 Mile Hut, we're heading off. Served us well for the night. About to head up this slippery track. All rugged up. Hopefully don't have to work too hard because we'll just overheat. Okay, Mark.
Okay, looks like we're ready to set sail or some shit. Whoa, slipping already.
Fuck, just smacked my head into the...
Whoops. Oh, impact, there goes that helmet.
Yeah, yeah, right off the helmet. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, so yeah, we're now on to a couple of tracks that we don't know. Just trying to go up so that we can get out of the rain and into the snow. I think we're going to eventually head up to Matlock today. There's always snow up there. It's a bit more of a main road, so nothing difficult. But yeah, still on our quest to find more snow. Okay, this is pretty steep. Suddenly I got a bit serious. So yeah, obviously we tend to do that as a group because this is where the comms come in good, because we obviously all stopped to make sure everyone got up there, but if you've got comms running, which we haven't all got comms running, then you can just yell out, oh, I'm stuck, and everyone then can stop. So it's quite a time-saving feature.
Looks not like fun. No, not fun. Oh, they're trying to winch a car out of there.
Yeah.
2 cars. Let's drive on the snow.
That ground down there would be so shit.
Oh, it would be.
No wonder they just slid to the bottom of the hill and then...
It's not just snow, you've got to remember it's winter and it's been raining for a month. And
it's mud under there.
And there's cold shit mud 2 inches under the snow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these potholes are bad.
Oh, you're not kidding. I can't see them now.
Yeah, that's right.
That's part of the problem.
That's 4-wheel drive.
Bobby and slush. Stop slushing me. I don't want a chocolate slushy or caramel or dirt flavoured, is it?
Oh, shit flavoured.
Folks Creek. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Back wheel's sliding around all over the place. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was a bit more slippery than I had hoped. I hit those potholes and then I went wide and then I went in that stuff. Oh. I was getting a bit carried away. Yeah, I slid a fair way. Hopefully there's no holes in my jacket. Yeah. Oh, hang on.
All right. What up, fellas?
Yeah, I fell over.
Oh, you alright? Oh shit, plastic bit. What's that?
I don't know.
It's a piece of bike. Front guard. Oh jeez, I
Oh yeah,
over.
there. Yep.
Yeah, I was wondering if anyone else was slipping and sliding.
The answer's yes.
Everyone.
I was getting a bit carried away. And then I hit those potholes and I went wide.
Yep.
And then you can see I just dropped it just there and... And here we are at Matlock. Welcome to Matlock. There's a little hut here somewhere, I think. Maybe it's up here. I have a rest, something to eat, start thinking about heading back to the city. Whew. Pretty cool. Good bit of snow up here this year. Probably more to come. Well, it is lunchtime at Matlock. Everyone's turning up. And oh, did you just... We'll go up to the top of the hill before we leave.
Okay.
Oh, there's a snowman up here. So there we are, Mount Matlock. And there we are, in the snow. It's about, I don't know, reasonably deep. This is the top of Mount Matlock. We're about to head back, where this feels like it's clearing. Okay, see if we can get out of here. I'll give you a push, hang on. Oh. Ah. Oh yeah. You there? Oh, that's what he gets for not having comms.
Yeah.
He sped up. He knew what was coming. No, I wasn't recording. There you go. I was just been talking to myself. Look at that. Looks awesome. I was just saying how my visor has actually performed really well. I do have to have it cracked, but I have to have it cracked, but yeah, it's generally staying very clear with the pin lock that comes with an issuer. And on the outside I polished it with just like turtle wax. That's what I usually do, and that makes the water just bead off really well. And I just can just give it a wipe, and it just all lumps together and runs to the bottom. Yeah, and that's lasted the full 2 days really. I've done that to this lens as well, but what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, but I keep wiping this quite often, so I don't know if I've sort of rubbed it all off or what. Sunshine. Oh. Our trip's just about done. Food is ordered, and I see it even comes with. You know what that is? That's right. Can't beat a root. Oh, we've just had our late lunch at the tool shed in New G, and now it's just an asphalt ride home. If I do everything up. Well guys, that's the end of the trip. Hopefully you enjoyed some of that footage. We certainly enjoyed finding snow successfully. Yeah, it was good. It was good fun. I stayed nice and warm and dry. We got really very heavy rain on the way home, and my hands, I think they're definitely wet, and my feet. These former, what are they? Former Terra Evos. They're not waterproof. I mean, I've got plastic right down to the ankle, and so it's coming in through the leather, I think. But yeah, my feet are definitely wet. But otherwise, I think I'm all good. So just an observation. Yeah, my socks are dry here, but yeah, they're just, I mean, you can see some dry patches, but they were wet around the toe. So definitely those boots let some water through, even though, you know, they're dry up the top. Also just talk about these Mosko Moto Reckless 80 bags. I've just pulled the bags out of them, and so they're fully waterproof. And then yeah, these ones I just have, there's 3 straps on the back. I just have these tied on here, and then at the front, undo this one, bit hard with one hand. Hang on. Now I just have this loop go through a little bracket that I've made up off the rear foot peg mount. So if I pull this out and then I take this bag off, you'll see that I've made this bar here. Probably a bit more obvious on the other side. Hang on, I'll take the other side off. Oh yeah, so then when I pull these bags off, yeah, and throw them on the floor, yeah, you can see I've made this bar up, which bolts onto the tail tie to the rack bracket, and it just runs around here, and then it bolts into this one of the foot peg brackets, and yeah, they obviously worked really well. My paint didn't last long, rubbed off, but those plastics don't get touched. So yeah, very happy that worked really well.